Good afternoon, good evening, good welcome. Who's in the house? Right. So, I'll just leave it as it is. Are we all there? Are we all ready? We've got some tunes playing at this side. Let's have a little bit of commentary going. Let me know you're in the house. Yeah, Gabrielle's in. Yeah, well done. Anybody else? Should take a couple of minutes before everyone comes through. Don't want to eat into training time though. We're on a tight schedule here. Yeah. Some people might be on YouTube, but even if you're on YouTube, doesn't matter. Bring a message. In fact, Gabriel is on YouTube. Hey, well done. Yeah, sparring gear optional. We don't need it. But a glass of water or a bottle of water is handy. I want to see everybody coming on. We're going to get started. There's two people looking, but there's only one person said hello. So leave us a message. YouTube message is the same. Facebook message the same. Doesn't matter. Just leave us a message. Let me know you're here. I won't call your name out if you don't want me to, but I just need to know you're here and who's here so I can put in the attendance. For my own peace of mind as well. If I know you're training, then it makes me feel a little bit better. Louisa or Cameron or both, fantastic, well done. Let's get moving then. We're going to start. Everyone else that comes in, they can just come in. There's an open waiting room. Yeah, it's better than Zoom that way. You're only allowed in if you've got the link. So bonus. YouTube and Facebook. We're going to start. We're going to limber up. Start moving the body. We'll have a light warm up. Give them a bit of another minute to come in. I'm just going to move around a little bit. I've already done the first class, so I'm still a bit warm from that one. I'm just going to get the arms moving. And forward. So as you're coming in, even if you're not watching the live one, you can still leave a message and say that you've done it. Yeah, or at least you've seen it. Better than nothing. And then start going forward and backwards. And then change. So this one here is for everybody, this one. As long as you've got enough room, this one's for everybody. Shoulders up and back. Oh, crunch and click. Right, I'm going to take the body round and twist in. I'm taking my heel up as I go. I don't want to stress my back. I don't want to hurt my back or my shoulders. So I'm going to twist around my back foot. Move back so you can see better there. Yeah, that's it. Right, and then a little bit of TikTok. If anybody knows how to use TikTok, please let me know. Put the videos up in there. Hip circles. Nobody else is coming in by the looks of it. If you do come in at any point where you're watching the non-live version, change direction, then just drop us a message out to say that you've been in and watched it and done it, yeah? Hopefully you've done it and said you've done it, not said you've done it and not done it. Bit kicking out. Let's get the low half of the body working a bit. Now I'm guesstimating that your calves / thighs are probably going to ache tomorrow, if not tonight. You're going to fatigue quite quickly. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're a superhuman and you won't. That's fine. Good. But at least you get the blood flowing a bit quicker than usual. Yeah? Right, we're going to do some of the movements that we've done in the previous class. Anybody that's coming in late, 100 press-ups. We're going to start here, bouncing on the spot. We're just going to edge forward. We've got our hands up like we're sparring. You've got someone in front of you. You've got to creep closer to get them. You go a little bit closer. You go a little bit closer. So we're still warming up. But we're getting our legs moving and then retreat, go backwards, the same thing. Backwards, same thing. Backwards. So if you have done the lesson before, listen, we're doing it now. We're just covering some of the things we've done already before we go into a serious meltdown of the muscles. Right, and then change, forwards, forwards. We'll get, the people that have just come in, they've got to warm up, you see. And technically this is the same. Yeah? Forward, even though I'm doing both of them. And then backwards. Backwards. Couple more. Right, and then change again. This time we're going to go 2 forward and change. 1, 2, change. Then 2 forward and change. I'm having a bounce in between. So I'm not carrying on. I'm not going 1, 2, change, 2, change. We're not doing that, right? Yet. Going forward, 2, change. Bouncing. 2 forward, change. Bouncing. 2 forward, change. 2 forward, change. And then backwards. 2 backwards and change on the spot. Then 2 backwards and change. Then 2 backwards and change. And 2 backwards and change. Watch the wall. And repeat that again. I just want to see who's coming in. 2 forward, switch, and then 2 forward again. But not in a continuous stream. So you're not going 1, 2, change, 2. You're not doing that. You're going 1, 2, change, and bounce. 1, 2, change. Forward, 1, 2, change. Forward, change. Yeah? So more people are on now, that's great. But drop us a message, let me know who you is. Right? Exercise is 2 forward, switch. 1, 2, switch. 2 forward, switch. We're warming up. 2 forward, switch. 2 forward, switch. Now backwards 2. 1, 2, switch. Backwards 2, switch. Backwards 2, switch. Backwards 2, switch. Right now. 2 forward, 1 back. We've done this in the last class. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. Back 2, 1 forward. Back 2, 1 forward. Back 2, 1. 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 I don't know how far I've got. And change. Go forward to the other side. 1, 2, back. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1 back. 2 forward, 1. 2 forward, 1. 2 forward, backwards. 2 back, 1. 2 back, 1. Let me know if you're in, who you're in, who's in the room. Disguised as who. Keep doing that exercise. I want to see who's here. God, you're there, but you're not joining in. Come on. I want to see you joining in. Right. Next one. It's 2 forward, 1, 2, 1 back, squat. And then 2 forward. So now we've warmed up, we're going to start getting a bit more serious. All right? So 2 forward, 1 back, 1 squat. Easy. Especially Louisa, right? Hard as a, you can stay in this stance, you can do it sideways. That's you. I'm going to do this one, right? 2 forward, 1 back squat. 2 forward, 1 back squat. 2 forward, 1 back squat. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Backwards. 1, 2. Forward. 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 Change. Same again. 2 forward, 1 back. 1 back. 1 back. 1 back. 1 back. Oop, I forgot the 1 back. 1 back. 1 back. Backwards. 2 back. 1 forward. And running forward. Get the legs moving again. Moving back. Hopping. Now you don't have to hop on one leg all the way across. What I want you to do is 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. So I'm more focused on the one leg going forward. The same going backwards. I'll show you why. You've done this before. You're sparring, punch, yeah? So let's do that exercise. You're not punching. Just going forward. 2, 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. Same with the backwards. 1, 2, hop. Jump. 1, 2, hop. So which way do you hop? 1, 2, hop on the front leg. 1, 2, hop on the front leg. Hop on the front leg both times. Ready, go again. 2 forward. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. Backwards. 1, 2, hop on the front. 1, 2, hop on the front. Change legs. 2 forward. 1, 2, hop on the front leg. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. Backwards. 1, 2, hop on the front leg. 1, 2, hop on the front leg. 1, 2, hop on the front leg. We're going to do it again. Ready? 2 forward, 1 hop. 2 forward, 1 hop. 2 forward, 1 hop. Backwards. 2 back, 1 hop. 2 back, 1 hop off the front. I've run out of room. Practice that one again. 2 forward, 1 back. Who else is in? They're all skiving. So it's Gabriel, it's Louisa, and possibly Cameron. Like it, keep it going. Right? Okay. Back up to this side then. We're going to do these crossovers. Nobody likes them really. Crossover. As I said in the previous class, it's only this leg. All it does is sidestep. This leg is going that way. If I change this direction, it's that leg. All it does is sidestep. But the other one crosses over the front, sidestep. Crosses over the back, sidestep. Same leg. Front, side, back, side. Right? So we're going to do that drill. I'm going to do it this way. Otherwise you're going to fall into the camera. So going across. All the way across and then just change. Go on the other side. I don't know how big your living room is, right? But we've got to do at least a couple of minutes of doing this. Yeah? It's about time, not distance, because everyone's got different sized rooms like this one. It's tiny. Cross and then back. And then again. And then again. Alright, so here's where it gets tricky. You're going to do a side, side, squat, and then go the other way straight away. It's a jumping squat as well. 1, 2, land, 1, 2, land. So best start in the middle. Best start in the middle of the room. You're going to go side, side, and then land. Yeah, you've got to jump up. I can't see myself. I'll do it this way so you can see. I know I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3, up. So it's got to cross over the front and then the back, and then you jump squat. Cross over the front, cross over the back, and jump squat. Cross over the front, cross over the back, and jump squat. Jump over the front, jump over the back, and jump squat. Keep it going. 2, and jump squat. 1, 2, 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 jump. Come on. 1, 2, jump. Push it. Up. 1, 2, jump squat. 1, 2, jump squat. Keep it going. We're not tired yet. Up. 1, 2, jump squat. Make sure you get right down. 1, 2, jump and squat. 1, 2, jump and squat. Keep it going. 1, 2, jump and squat. 2, and jump and squat. Come on, 10 more. 9 more. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one, and up. Get the legs moving, kick the heels up if you can. Bouncing on the spot. Get a quick drink. Not seeing many people in. There are 3. If you're in, just give us a message, say hello. Give us a like, give us a love. Let me know, because less people, yeah? Who am I actually serving? The 3 amigos. The same people all the time, which is fantastic, but there are a lot more students and I don't see them interacting. Right? Why not? Because I'm shy. Who would press a button? Right, back up then, if you're not already back up. Let's do. We did it in the last class as the crossover and the kicking. Now you don't have to keep going linear, you don't have to keep going the same line. If I start in the middle of the room, I cross over the front, cross over the back, and I do a side kick. And then I go back over this side, cross over, and side kick. And I might change direction, cross over, side kick the other direction, because I run out of room. Yeah? So use the crossover, to get towards your target, your opponent. If you've got a kick bag, step away from the kick bag and do it. That's it. You've got it there, use it. Yeah? Cross over the front, cross over the back, and then hit it. Cross over the front, cross over the back, and then hit it. So let's see that exercise now for 2 minutes. Come on, push it. You've got a kick bag, kick it. If you haven't, actually I haven't got one either. Crossover, kick, I cross over the front, I cross over the back, and a nice side kick. It doesn't have to be with that leg all the time. It doesn't have to be the back leg. It can be the front leg. It can be the back leg or the front leg, it doesn't matter. Work it out. Crossover, side kick. Crossover, side kick. Going from one side to the other. Crossover, side kick. Crossover, side kick. Just footwork. Getting the feet ready. And then kicking, and then going back again. There's somebody there behind you. Crossover, back kick. Crossover, front kick. Crossover, reverse hooking kick. Crossover, turning kick. Crossover, turning kick with a twist. Right? You've got another 45 seconds. Keep it going. Hands up. Another 30 seconds, keep it going. I'm not seeing many remarks, any comments. Please comment. I feel very alone. 1, 2, side kick. 1, 2, side kick. Another 20 seconds. Louise is working hard. I can't see her, I just know she is. Louisa works hard all the time. Cameron's probably beasting it out as well. Really fast with the footwork. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest in. Not bad. All right. Save the best to last, eh? Well, the last 2 anyway. Dodging now. Dodging. So if I'm here and someone's attacking, I probably want to dodge that way. Using my back foot first. Back foot. So at the moment, maybe you can't see, yeah? Because the writing's in the way. If I go back foot first, and then across, you can dodge that way. Dodging, that's a steppy or a dodgy step, yeah? Dodging with a step or a shift. So you can shift dodge. You can step dodge. Just be careful how you say them. Step dodge. If I use this leg, the front leg first, it's the same. just a bit more risky. When the kick is coming in, if I do that, I'm kind of leaving the body in target. It's a lastminute.com thing, right? Bit of trickery involved. But this one, when I move the back foot, watch. The body moves. This one, it doesn't move enough. It's still on line for the attack, especially side kicks and back kicks. So, I'll go across with the back leg moving. That's the dodge now. Let's practice the dodge. We'll bounce on the spot. One, and then back again. One, and then back again. Bounce on the spot. One, and then back again. One, and then back again. So we just do the steppy dodge, or the dodgy step. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. You can swap sides as well. Up to you. I'm going to swap. I'm going to go this way. I'll go that way. This way again. And this way. So I still practice, even though I don't like it. I don't like moving the front foot first, but it's still a good idea to practice. But habit-wise, it's best not to do it and make it habitual. Yeah, you want to kind of get out of the way. At least as a beginner, early grades, up to green belt. Then beyond that, then yeah, by all means, start doing it different. Right now, footwork. I'm going forward that way and then backwards. I'll go backwards and I go forwards. I'll go forward and I go backwards and I go backwards and I go forwards. Keep going. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Bouncing in between. Swap. Then try the other way. Bouncing in between. Change. Other side. Mix it up a bit. Mix it up a bit. So you're going forward and you're going backwards and you switch. You go backwards and you go forwards, forwards and then backwards. You work out the dodges. Switching as well. Dodge. Dodge. And now try the shuffle dodge. So you have to get a little quicker. You don't really want this bounding. It's not a hop. Yeah, it's a shift. If we hop, then that means we're going to do this and then move. If we do this and move, we're going to get kicked. So try and make it reactionary. More of a shift. Shift. You're dodging out of the way. Quick out of the way. Whereas before, it was a definite 1, 2. Definite 1, 2. This one is more right, fast, yeah? 2 feet together. 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 And again, dodging. Dodging, shift and dodge. I'm going to change my feet. Shift and dodge. Shift and dodge. Shift and dodge. Shift and dodge. This is really hard, this one. Keep it going. Keep it going. Shift and dodge. Step and dodge. Step and dodge. Step and dodge. Step and dodge. Then shift and shift. Shift and shift. Change. Keep it going. Use the step. Use the step. Step and step. And then shift. 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 And shift. Have a bounce in between. Don't keep going. Yeah? Bit more realistic. Be more in the zone, in the fight zone. Bah! Get out of the way quick. Get out of the way quick. Get the hands up, protect yourself. Block. Block. Blocking. Punching. And again, keep moving. Don't forget to switch. Shift. We're going to shift again. And then step and dodge. Then step and dodge. And stop. Rest your legs. Right. You got 2 minutes now. Got 2 minutes to combine all that. Let's run through it again. Going forward, just a shuffle or shift if you put more effort into it. If I just do the shuffle, that's just me edging forward. But if I really want to catch up with them, then I'm going to shift. Yeah, more acceleration forward. So it's 2 different things. Just the speed really that changes it all. So the shift, the dodge, the side step, dodge, forwards and backwards, or sideways that way. Shuffle forward, the slip drag. Slip drag is 2 feet. What? In separate times. Slip drag, shift, 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 or shuffle. Yeah, same thing. But you're going to do it with sparring. Like before, we did the crossover. There's another one. Crossover, kick, crossover, crossover, kick, changing angles, crossover, crossover, kick, crossover, crossover, kick. You've got to mix all these up now for 2 minutes. Try and incorporate all these drills. Ready? And if you really flash, if you like Muhammad Ali, you do a bit of that. Yeah? Ready? Go. 2 minutes starts now. Don't forget the hop. Oh, shuffle, shuffle, hop. 2 punches. And backwards as well. Landing on the front foot. Going this way now. Shuffle, hop. Backwards. Hop. Side kick. Crossover, crossover. Crossover, crossover. Kick. Then dodge to the side. Step and dodge. I'll crisscross over there. Crisscross. Crisscross, crisscross. Side kick. Crisscross, crisscross. Turning kick. Crisscross, crisscross. Hooking kick. Back to the front, back to the camera. Forward 2, backwards 1. Backwards 2, backwards 1. So it's up to you, mix it up. Move over to the side. Move backwards on the other side. Switching. All these ones you can do, we've done today and before today. Keep it going. Kick. Don't forget the sparring. Don't forget your kicking and punching. Crossing over, hooking kick. Crossing over, punch. Crossing over, side kick. Crossing over, jump and hop. We're going to do that one as well. Hop. Over this side, hop. And then back to getting out of the way. 2 feet dodge. Shuffle dodge. Shuffle dodge. Step dodge. Step dodge. Shuffle forward. Shuffle back. Crisscross, crisscross. Step before, step back. Behind you. 20 seconds left. Keep working. Back to the hands, but get back to the feet. And the shuffle. And the stepping. And the dodging. And the crisscross. Just keep it going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. And you stand up. Get your breath back. Do. I need a towel today. It's very warm in here. There's no heating, it's just very warm. Right, so while you've got a moment, just putting some feedback there. Let us know how you're getting on. Are you still able to type? Louisa, are you all right? Cameron, all right? Joshua, all right? Who else is in? Oh, it's a secret. Imogen and Mummy, yes, well done. Yeah, very good, like it. We've got someone who's anonymous. Anonymous. All right then. So that's it for today. In as much as the harder of the exercises, there's more coming next week, which are harder. But I thought today, just for me, I can't work you too hard if I can't do it myself. And at the moment, I can't do it myself. So we went to a limit where I'm comfortable, but giddy. Let's just say I'm giddy. So I'm being careful. By all means, play it back. Remember FUBAR from last week, or all of the other classes from last week. They're on Facebook. They're in the Facebook members group, so you can get in there. And some of them will be going to the YouTube channel, but you can't directly get it. You can only get it through the link, which I'll publish soon enough, once I've sorted it all out, made it look pretty. But right now, let's start opening the feet, get the breath back in. So not a hard class today by any stretch of the imagination, but a class nonetheless, right? So we'll go tick-tock. And I'm going to reach up for the sky. Breathing in, over to the side. Listen to what your body's saying. If it's saying ouch, then just ease off a little bit. But try and, if you do ease off, just straighten the body up a bit, because maybe you're kinked over a little bit. So straighten the body up, nice and tall, shoulders back, pull your tummy in. That is in, promise. Yeah. Breathe in and up, airplane, going forward. And one hand down, round the mountain, if you're still in your plane. Let your hip relax. And look up to the other hand in the sky. Turn round the other way, one hand down and then the other one up. Try and relax the hips. Look up to the hand, get the hand up to the roof. Back down with the hands. Hold the hands out to the side. Slowly coming up, use your breath. Inhale. Breathe it in. Hands across. I'm just going to switch that alarm off. You keep doing that, switching the arms across. This. There we are. And one hand up and one hand down. I'm just going random here, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, my hands are all over the place. Yeah, by next week I should be alright. But yeah, this one's going to Germany, that one's going to Canada. That's what I meant to do, that one. That's it. Diagonal. There you are. Well done, hands. Arms back, big circles. Other arm back. Forward with both. Right. Now, if you've got a wall or something, you can do the wall stretches, but I'm going to get you to do the leg raises to the back first. Hold them with two hands. Let the body tilt forward. You don't want to use the back. You just want to use your legs. Don't back your head off the wall, though, right? Cut your distance. Just 10 to the back, nice and leisurely. Lift up to the back. Let the body drop. 10 to the back. Then 10 on the other leg. Then we'll do 10 to the front. Nice and relaxed. We're not trying to get high. It's not. Just nice and relaxed. Breathe out. Just 10 up to the front. Try and keep it in the center line. And get up the center of the body. I'll let you do the other side as well. And then we'll do some more legs. Stretching. We'll get to this one. What's that? Front knee bent, back leg straight. Relax the hips. Shoulders back. Relax the hips. Clench your butt. Let the front relax. Let the back hip relax. And we'll go to the side, round. The other front knee bent, back leg straight. Now this here, I've got my hand on here. This eases the stretch a little bit. If you take your hands off, it's more direct. But just put the hand on there. Unless you want to go direct, it's fine. I'm not. Especially on this side, right? So relax the hips, relax the front hip. Relax the rear hip. If there's any tension there, then just focus on that tension and let it relax. If it doesn't relax because you want it to, tough, you just have to wait until it relaxes itself. Which might be next Tuesday. And up to the center, you're going to go over the other side again. But this time, I'll move back so you can see, the back heel is going to come off the ground. It's like on your marks, get set. Right? You can stay up in this position if you want, put some stress on the thigh, or just go down to the floor and reach up straight away. Depends. Some people will take that front foot further and stretch up. Depends what you want and how tight it is. You don't want it too tight. You you've got the bind of the muscle. That means the muscle is now tense. It's in a stretch position. You just want to be under that. And then start breathing in, which will take you to the stretching point. Focus on the hips, relaxing, front and rear. And then up to the side. Same thing, sort your feet out first. Lower your knee. If you want to hold on the wall, you can, it's absolutely fine. Sort your feet out, make sure you're not going to wobble. Take the hands up. Find your stretch. I'm going to make sure my foot is the right way. Relax the hip forward and up. Now I might have to take my front foot a little bit further forward to get a bit of a stretch, because when I breathe in, it's going to go tense. Breathe in. Concentrate on the hips being relaxed. Ease off and stand up. Give the legs a little shake. We're going to go back down to this similar position. Or we could do it standing up here. Depends on how advanced you are, right? So we're going to take the two legs facing the same way. There's that lighting again, you can't see anything. They're both facing the same way. Both facing you. Hands forward. Keep both legs straight, but use your hand on your front leg, especially if you're not used to exercise and stretching. If you're a little bit more advanced or used to this, accustomed to stretching, then ease your hand, ease your body, not your head, your body down towards your knee. Don't do this. That's no use at the moment. So head up and then the belly button to the knee. Try and relax. You'll feel tension in one leg more than the other. Try and focus on relaxing it. And then feel if the other leg is tensed as well. Breathe in, coming up. Keep the feet where they are. I want you to bend the back knee. We're not going to stretch the back of the leg, we're stretching the ankle. So you should feel a bit of tightness if you sit down and then try and get your knee forward. So your knee is bent already, right? But then you try and push your knee slightly forward. Your Achilles should stretch then. Your Achilles is something we don't stretch enough. And then straighten the leg and go forward. And back up. Now we'll change legs. The 2 feet, one forward of the other, but both facing the same way. Both parallel. Hand on the thigh, stretch down the front leg. Keep the head up. Ease down, belly button to the knee. Try and keep your other leg straight. It may have bent, just straighten both of them. Coming up, and then bend, sit down on the back leg, sit down on the back leg, and then push the knee forward. It's better if I was the other way. Sit down like this. And then push the knee forward. This knee forward. You'll feel a stretch from the back, the Achilles, which is down here near the heel. Shoulders back. And straighten the legs. Bend the knees coming up. Straighten the legs. Keep the heels up to the bum. We're going to stop there, but please do a bit more stretching. I mean gentle stretching. Don't start splits and stuff like that, right? Just take it easy. Enjoy your Friday evening, and I shall see you next class. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate the comments. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, a few comments there, and a few people not commenting. But that's all right. Just won't speak to you ever again. Bye. Bye again.